Hi, welcome back to Vox Commune. For the last few weeks, I've been involved with the Maison Doucet Hennessy House here in Bathurst in a fundraising campaign. To date, the restoration team has raised more than $400,000 in cash and materials towards this epic heritage restoration. And they're hot on the trail to get another $50,000 from the next great save. Today, and every day between now and April 17th, go nextgreatsave.ca and vote Maison Doucet Hennessy House. So far, the basement has been overhauled and foundations have been shored up. The exterior has been given a shot of TLC, windows and doors have been made a little more weather-tight, and the ground floor level has progressed with the demolition of the old plaster and lath, with some walls removed to open up the space and make it available for a modest-sized audience to view local performances. Today's Vox Commune moment will introduce you to a member of the team responsible for this historic preservation effort. The engineering and architecture of the past is an undeniable influence as to how we build our buildings today. And very few people have the skills to understand, interpret, and reimagine these buildings for the modern times. But today's guest is one such person. If you like this content, please like, share, comment. Every time you engage with a piece helps push it even a little bit further. I'll see you on the other end of the video. Hey, welcome back to Vox Commune. I'm here with architect
Greg Munn.
Greg Munn, who's now doing the work on the Doucet Hennessy renovation. Just a couple of personal notes maybe about you. How long have you been an architect?
Oh my, I've been an architect for about 30 years, and I graduated out of Dalhousie in Halifax.
Yep.
And originally from Moncton, New Brunswick. And but I live on Prince Edward Island right now.
Okay, so you're traveling here to do this work when necessary.
Yes, yeah. I'm a preservation architect, and there's not many of us around. And I travel all over the Maritimes. I have projects in all three provinces.
Just an awesome project you've got going on here. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, this house is an integral part of the history of the community, and they've done some wonderful work here to maintain and keep the building going. And I've joined the team to help restore and bring the building back to life. It's probably about 2 years ago that I started coming in, and it's been a lot of planning and thinking about strategically what to do here, and with funding comes in little bits and pieces, so it's not wanting to put money into parts of the building that we want to change later. So we're getting there, and obviously we're in the demo mode right now. It's the deconstruction still at this point, but for this phase of the project, that's just about complete, and we're going to start putting in the insulation, the drywall, the new wiring right away.
Preservation. What part of preserving buildings appeal to you as a young architect?
I think that I like how the details and the construction itself even speaks to the culture of the time, and it's part of us. So preserving buildings is part of our identity and part of a community, and it's different in every community. You can see details that are different from town to town.
Absolutely, and certainly for people who have traveled to Europe and they see the wealth of the history of the past of the buildings, and then we come to our part of Canada and we're sometimes a little lacking and pulling things down. Do you belong to any sort of societies or whatnot that lobby for preservations?
Yeah, several.
Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, the APT is the Association for Preservation Technology. It's an international organization, but it's about the technologies of preservation and understanding how buildings were put together to maintain them today, and that's a big
one for you.
One, yeah.
Anything you'd like to say about the Doucet House as we finish up here?
With the deconstruction, it's always interesting to see what you find, and this is heavy timber construction, and it's quite a beautiful structure, and very significant in the history of the community, and I can't wait to see it finished and open to the public, because it's going to be a great place.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time, Greg. That's awesome.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, no, right on, man. It's going to be quite a finale for sure. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, pass it on. Every time you engage with a piece, it helps push it a little bit further. So thank you very much for all your support.